Hi, good people. How are you wherever you are? My name is Odecious Marowa, and welcome to the Clash Pabora weekend preview. It is the last weekend of the English Premier Soccer League. It started last year in August, and everyone was thinking who is going to win it. But now it is a two-horse race between the reigning champions, Manchester City, going to make history, and if they do that, they win it a fourth time. That will be 4 consecutive years. That's a history. The last time a club did it was Manchester United 3 times, and again Manchester City did it for the third time last season. Just like last season, it was a two-horse race, but the difference this season is that Arsenal have taken it right to the wire, but it was a game which catapulted Manchester City right ahead. They had a game in hand. They went to play at the City of London, where they played against Tottenham Hotspur, winning by 2 goals to 0. So they are ahead by 2 points going into the last matches of the season. Manchester City will be at home playing against the West Ham side, who are bidding their manager David Moyes farewell. He's leaving the club, and what a way it will be if he holds Manchester City from winning. And the Gunners of London, who have had a very good season, a terrific season, they'll be playing against Sean Dyche's side, that is Everton at home. And if you are a Arsenal fan, you cursed that game against Aston Villa. You should have won that game, and Aston Villa went on to win by 2 goals to 0. I was talking to my friends during the week. They were saying that Arsenal are unlucky not to win it because City are dominating. I don't want to think so. There is nothing like being unlucky in football. For both occasions, last season and this season, Arsenal had a chance of winning it. It was in their hands. Like I've said, the Aston Villa match. So if you want to look at it, both Everton and West Ham, they've got nothing to lose. So it will be, a crescendo of the climax. And going to that match, we still remember last season again. You still remember when Manchester City were playing against Aston Villa, and it was 2 seasons ago when Manchester City were fighting it out with Liverpool. And first half, Aston Villa were leading by 2 goals to 0. Then the rest is history. Ilkay Gundogan. You look at that Manchester City side, they've got the experience. They've got the experience in coach Pep Guardiola. He knows how to win trophies, and they've got very good players. You look at Ruben Dias in central defense. He's been colossus together with Kyle Walker. I think he's one of the best right backs to come out of England. He's been brilliant for Manchester City. Then in midfield, there is Rodri. Then you get KDB, that is Kevin De Bruyne. Phil Foden, he has really matured from a boy to a man. Then Erling Haaland scoring 27 goals this season. Then on the bench, they've got a player like Jeremy Doku, who comes in and changes the game. So is Jack Grealish. Bernardo Silva is a player who plays these big matches, a player with BMT, that is big match temperament. Then for Arsenal, you look at their midfield. Declan Rice has really changed the way Arsenal plays. He has solidified that midfield. What a player is, together with the captain, that is Martin Odegaard, 24 years of age, and he's captain. He's matured. The way he plays his football, you can't think that he's just 24 years. Then you look at the pair at the back, the 2 central defenders, Gabriel and William Saliba. I think they are the best central defenders in world football at the present moment. Hats off to them. Then up front, Kai Havertz. People were really ridiculing him when he left Chelsea last season, and what a revelation he has been. And together with Lisandro Trossard coming in and scoring some important goals, and we are going to see some exciting matches between those two sides. If I look at the fixtures tomorrow, Manchester City are playing against West Ham, Arsenal against Everton, Chelsea. They've been really doing quite well in the last 5 games, and they'll be finishing above Manchester United. And some United fans were laughing that Chelsea are a washed up side, so they'll be playing against Bournemouth. Then Luton Town already relegated, they'll be playing against Fulham. Then Burnley already relegated, also they'll be playing against Nottingham Forest, who have really done so well despite the points being docked. Then there is Liverpool, who will be wishing Jurgen Klopp goodbye. It's sad to see Jurgen Klopp leaving English Premier Soccer League, but journeys come to an end, and we wish Jurgen Klopp the best of luck. And hopefully for Liverpool, this is a dawn of a new era with a new manager coming in, ushering some new players coming there at Liverpool. Brighton and Hove will pull the curtain down at their home ground. Roberto Di Zerbi with his side, who has had some injuries, and Manchester United, a caricature of a side, and now fighting the battle with Eric Ten Hag. Is he going to keep his place? He still has got a final, the FA Cup, to play, and they are playing against Manchester City. City in 2 weeks' time. Then there is Brentford playing against Newcastle. We're beaten by Manchester United midweek by 3-2 with Anthony Gordon. What a player he is. Crystal Palace, a side who is rejuvenated, and yeah, they are playing against Aston Villa, so it remains to be seen. But hats off to Unai Emery. Aston Villa are playing in the Champions League next season, and whoever thought that Aston Villa in 2 years' time, after they fired Steven Gerrard, will be playing in the Champions League? No one thought that. Then to finish the season, it will be Sheffield United versus Tottenham Hotspurs. Tottenham Hotspurs fans, they were rejoicing after Manchester City scored the second goal. So from Clutch Pabora, please guys, subscribe to the channel. If you're not watching me, I don't know what you are watching, because this is the biggest space ever. You contribute to that channel, you put a like, you subscribe to that channel, we can grow as a community. And also, I'm on Facebook. Just go and join my Facebook page, that Talking Football with Odecious the Chief. I mean, if you're not watching me, what are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Hopefully it has been a good season, but I will be giving you updates. The Euros coming on this summer. So from me, Odecious Marowa, Chucky the producer, we thank you so much, and please keep watching. Bimbura.